Hey collective, how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday. I hope y'all are having a good day so far. Um, yeah, this is gonna be a collective read for today. Like I say always, it is okay if you're not seeing this reading on the day that I posted it. My readings are timeless, so it's just meant for you to see it whenever you see it. Um, yeah, keep in mind, since these are collective messages, some things may resonate with you, some things may not resonate. Everything can resonate or nothing. Sorry, I had to check that. Yeah, I put a little too much edge control. It's white. I don't like when that shit happens. If y'all are interested in getting a personal reading, the link for that is going to be in the description box below. I still haven't changed the prices yet. I'm giving y'all some time. Y'all better book them personals. Do I have anything else I want to say? No. Let's just get into it. So for the general energy, the first message I have is look at the bigger picture. So usually when I get that, it's the context of you doing too much worrying. So first of all, y'all worrying a lot. Whoever I'm picking up on, stop worrying. Worrying just creates more things to worry about. Y'all don't see the bigger picture of something. Like, you're looking at where you are now with something versus where you're going. The bigger picture here is the Ace of Pentacles. Shit, that money. A divine wish being granted. What you've asked for, it's coming in. But you got to go through a couple adventures, the ride of life, the journey to get to it. I do feel some of y'all could have recently lost a job, or you went through some type of job loss, or you lost money or something. So now you're kind of like holding on to your money. So I'm not getting an energy of like y'all being broke, like you have nothing, but you holding on to what you have. You kind of penny pinching, or you can't do a lot of extravagance, overspending, maybe just only on your responsibilities. So that's why y'all are worried. Some of y'all even maybe spread a little thin there. So I do feel a lot of worrying energy around it. Spirit wants you to focus on where you're going, not necessarily where you are now, because that's not the final destination. That's not your final destination. You got more shit to do, okay? Some of y'all, the more shit is, it's more effort required. For my people that do stuff where you're supposed to be posting to get recognition, you need to post more. Even if you're posting, you need to post more. I got the Three of Pentacles on that. I feel like y'all are making improvements though. If you want the improvements to be bigger or more, do a little bit more. That's for the people that's already went through job loss. They're already on their path, because I got a vibe that I'm finna speak to two different sets of people. So that was for y'all. Others of y'all, I think it's time for y'all to release some shit that y'all been doing. Some of y'all have not left a dead-end job. And when I say dead end, it don't always mean like, oh, they don't pay you nothing, or the job is ratchet. It don't always mean that. It could be the most buttoned up fucking job, but you don't belong there. That's not your final destination. So that still ties in for you. So if you're worrying about money, half of y'all that's resonating with what I'm saying now, if you're worrying about money, it's because you're afraid to leave a job. You're in a penny pinch energy because where you're choosing to be. The Hangman to me does represent like South Node energy. I don't know if that's actually true, but I associate it with that. Like, you know, you need to leave, especially when the Hangman, it's like, you know, you need to make a move. You know, you need to release this with little resistance as possible. Yet you're like, oh, I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna do it. It's a lot of procrastination energy, even though, and then a devil card is here. So some of y'all being overworked at the place that you at, you feel like chained to the motherfucking place. And even if it's not whatever you do for work, it don't have to be a 9 to 5. Whatever you doing is something that you need to be removing yourself from. Some of y'all are in a toxic work environment. And some of y'all been looking for other jobs. Look, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but the message is clear as day to me. I got the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. Somebody, you need to ignore a decision of looking for another job. You're not seeing the bigger picture of where you're supposed to be going or how you're going to get your pinnacles. The divine wish, like I said, divine wish being granted. Spirit not going to give you what you want and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So if you're looking for another job, I'm getting a specific message for somebody. You need to ignore doing that. The blindfold is on and a Two of Swords. So it's like it's something you're not seeing clearly. You're not seeing something clearly. And it's funny I say that on this Nine of Wands card. It says, needed to take a step out of the situation, then you will see more clearly. Some of y'all ain't going to be able to see. This made me think about like when you're in a toxic relationship. And because you're in it, you don't feel like it's toxic for real. You feel like everybody's judging your situation. They don't know they don't know the truth. But then once you're outside of it, you see it with a different set of eyes because you're not wrapped up in it. And also vice versa, the people I'm talking to, you know this because we as humans sometimes tend to have a hypocritical nature because what I just said about the toxic relationship stuff, on the flip side, you'll be going through some toxic shit. Because I see this happen in life just with people I know. You'll be going through that type of situation. And then, so let's say you in that toxic relationship. You're the one people saying this and that about. And you don't see the truth until you're outside of it. Then you see other people in relationships. And you can make judgment calls on their shit and what they need to be doing. Because why? You're not in that situation. So you can see it more clearly than you can with your own. This happens a lot, but we're applying this to career stuff or like job stuff. But some of y'all could take this as what it is. Some this might resonate as what I just said for like a relationship for someone, but somebody needing to release it. Take that as it resonates. Like somebody had been ignoring, making a decision, leaving a connection that's toxic. Like they've been knowing that they was going to do it. They know they're going to do it, but they procrastinating about it. I'm trying to read it generally. Yeah. Also make sure y'all keeping y'all emotions under control because I do feel like it might be some negative talk or thoughts, whether it's just to yourself, because some of y'all are overly critical on yourself about something you're working on or doing. Watch how you talk to yourself. You don't want to sabotage things around you or fuck with your own head and so you start believing shit that's not even real. And that type of energy is things that blocks out your manifestations. But I'm still picking up an energy of people knowing that they need to do something and you're sabotaging your situation by not taking more action. Y'all are moving very slow towards committing yourself to something or someone. Take it as it resonates. It's kind of weird because it's like y'all are obsessed with whatever we talking about, trying to get your ducks in a row for it, but you're moving so slow to do it. Like, let's not do all this gathering and trying to prepare. You can prepare as you're doing it. Prepare while you're doing it. You don't have to learn everything you need to know before doing whatever we're talking about that you need to be tapping into. You will learn as you go. Even if this is romantic, you don't have to learn how to be the perfect lover before you fall in love or before you go into a certain commitment. Just you learn as you go. That's life. So you can apply this whichever way. I'm trying to read this as general as possible, like leaving it open. But there's that. Yeah, for the ones that's at that workplace still, you need to get the fuck from over there. They overworking your ass for one. Some of y'all might have experienced some type of trouble at the job. Like if you experiencing like issues with people at the job, it's probably spirit energies fucking with you because they're trying to get you out of there. Because you're not even on the way you thinking like, oh, they trying to sabotage me. Maybe if you want to view it that way, but you're being pushed towards where you need to be, out the fucking door or whatever this place is. Some of y'all are probably getting in trouble or dealing with jealous people or envious people or something. That part ain't gonna resonate for everybody, but some of y'all, if you experiencing it, it's because you've been at some place too long. I don't give a fuck if you at this job for 2 months. 2 months too long, a month too long. Whatever you doing have an expiration date. And some of y'all holding that shit. I'm thinking about expired milk. Girl, if you don't throw that shit away. Some of y'all got some expired milk in the refrigerator. Throw that shit away. The fact that I just said that. But no, yeah, stuff is happening to get you. Luckily, I ain't getting no towers, so I'm not getting the vibe of anybody like getting fired today or nothing like that. So shut the fuck up, because I know some of y'all is all over there. Oh, y'all hate when people say that. Like, if it's meant for that to happen, I promise it's gonna happen, whether I said it or not. I think it's just the whole fact of hearing it. But what the fuck am I here for if I ain't gonna tell you what I know? Damn, I'm just trying to help. But yeah, that's what I got for the general energy. Y'all, let's make these moves. And for the people that's already been, you know, like I said, on that path, don't focus too much on where you are now, especially financially. You gotta get there. You got a little journey to go through to get there. And I know it's like, but that's life. Everything you do, there's a journey. Enjoy the journey. It just made me think about life, period. How we be so wrapped up in getting to a certain goal that you forget to enjoy life. That's one thing. People probably think I'm rich out here, or like, because they see me doing things and enjoying my life. Hell, I'm not rich yet. But I just find ways, because I have put that energy out into the universe to let them know that I don't want to be stressed about things that I cannot control. I promise you, for the past however many months, my life has been so much better because I don't stress about shit that I can't control. If I got something coming up that's an issue weeks from now, I will deal with that shit weeks from now. I'm not finna stress myself out today and every day leading up to, because in that time period, what have I done productively or just period that makes me happy in between, instead of worrying about that? Because whatever is there, it's going to be there. Let that happen when it's there. Worry about that when it's there. Find joy and reasons to be happy with where you are now. I always tell y'all this, and y'all think that this is small, but I'm going to emphasize this. Gratitude, expressing gratitude to the universe is super important to your manifestations. I really want y'all to understand that. The universe literally helps you create your reality. Think about it like this. If you're a parent, or as you know, when you was a child, when you had a parent, when you was a kid, you telling your parents that you want certain things and they do that for you, and you're super grateful, and you're like, oh my God, Mom or Dad, I love this so much. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for it. Whatever it is. Because they feel your gratitude, it's like they release some dopamine. They feel good from that, and it makes them want to do more for you. You know how y'all say if your kids is grateful, it makes you want to do more things for them. When you got a good kid and they appreciate everything you do, it makes you want to do more for them. It's the same. And when you have a badass kid that's ungrateful, always complaining, you don't want to give them shit because you feel like they don't deserve it. They act like they don't deserve it. But like I told y'all, the universe just say yes to you, whatever you got going on. So if you feel like, I'm not happy with life, I don't like this, the universe is just going to give you more shit to not be happy about. If you're doing a lot of worrying, the universe is going to give you more shit to worry about. You create your own reality. Regardless of what you have going on, nobody controls your mood, how you act, and how you navigate your day or your life, period. So let's hold ourselves accountable more of being more grateful. I don't give a fuck if you're struggling. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but I promise you, somebody don't have what you have. So you have a reason to be grateful. Even though you had a fucked up job and you kind of penny pinching with your money, at least you're able to pinch money, period. Some people don't have that at all. You have a job. Some people don't have that. You have a home. Some people don't have that. The smallest things. You always have something to be grateful for. Express more gratitude for where you are And stop worrying, because it's literally not doing nothing good for you. I'm telling y'all, the money coming in, you got to keep working. I can't tell you the day, minute, and hour when you going to get your big break. It's not meant for me to tell you. This is a ride of uncertainty. You don't really know. It's spontaneous. But that's what makes life so fun. Even though you're going through shit, once you get through this and get to that, you got a story to tell. If stuff just went from point A to B, that's really boring, honestly. It would be nice, but it's kind of boring. There's no excitement there. Think about another thing to think about. We watch movies, right? And TV shows. If we watching movies and TV shows and everything was predictable, everything was perfect, no issues, no drama, we don't want to watch that. That's why all the TV shows and shit and movies we watch, there's adversities, there's challenges, issues, drama. That's what draws us in. That's what makes life life. We didn't come here just to be all at peace and zen and just walking around not doing shit. It's a lot of chaos because we're trying to bring order. We're learning things. So I don't know. The fact that I'm talking this much on this, somebody needed to hear this. Because some of y'all, simply your problem right now could be your mindset. What you choose to focus on and put energy into. You're literally creating your own reality. Find more things to be happy about. I promise you, if you putting that energy out into the universe that you want to be happy, you want to enjoy your life, you want to do things that make you happy, ways are going to start being made. That was the point of really what I was saying about me. Like, you might think that I'm just out here having my way in life, and that's not the case. I just get everything I need to do everything that I want or everything that I need to do because I put that energy out. Hell, just like I have never asked for money on my birthday. I never posted it. Nothing, bro. I got hundreds of dollars from y'all on my birthday. I ain't never did it. Y'all sponsored my whole birthday. Really. I barely had to spend money, and if I did, it came back to me. Of course, you know, it's your birthday. You be getting free shit and stuff too, but that's what I'm saying. Like, ways are made. I said I wanted to enjoy my birthday. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was just grateful that I'm not in the place that I was in and that I have reasons to be happy, and I count my fucking blessings. And then I keep getting more things to be blessed for. I'm going to leave that there because I feel like I'm preaching a little bit. Anyway, on to love. Lights blunt. Look, asterisk, lights blunt. I done talk so much about this general energy that I gotta reset to get back into it. So y'all feel like, I don't know, maybe I feel like somebody appears more confident than they are. Just take that as it resonates. But something here about somebody, you feel like whoever your person is, they second guess themselves, or I don't know, you want honesty from somebody. But you feel like somebody may be blocking that out in some kind of way. I just get a lot of energy of you feeling like somebody be second guessing themselves. I'm trying to see here. Y'all might feel like y'all experiencing some delays or blockages from somebody stepping forward to you to take action towards you. Like, I don't know, it just seems like, I'm trying to see, because in a way it feels like you feel like a person is not appearing, they're appearing more confident as they really are. Like, deep down, for you to be feeling this, you feel like somebody not as confident in pursuing you, or just period. You feel like somebody got a lot of learning to do. You viewing this person as a Page of Pentacles. You might feel like this person owe you an apology that they probably haven't gave you. y'all are hoping that the delays you're experiencing with this person proves that it's necessary. That make me think about look at the bigger picture. Y'all trying to look at the bigger picture here. Try to do that with the general energy too. Y'all feel like y'all have given somebody space or a long time to try to come to terms with something. You feel like this person has a lot of pride, ego. You're viewing this person as silent. You know they thinking shit, but you don't know what it is. You want somebody to talk. But the thing is, you a little like, because if this person get to talking, you don't know what the fuck they gonna say. Because the Knight of Swords is here and the Magician, so you don't know if what they say is gonna go good or bad. Because you already dealing with somebody who you view as very egotistical. I get the energy that some of y'all, it's like a little nastiness in the air between you and this person. Like, right now, it's like, y'all, I can't tell if this is minimal communication. Today, this is kind of giving me no contact. But it could be minimal still. Like, this person not revealing enough for y'all. It's still kind of a like, you step up or you say something. No, you say something. Like, both of y'all just, it's kind of still giving that a little bit. You want them to speak up, but then you kind of, it's like you're trying to respect that somebody is taking their time with this hermit energy and thinking something through, or at least that's what you feel. So some of y'all might feel like somebody is thinking about apologizing to you, or like they're sitting on it. Some of y'all want this person to move faster, but you're trying to respect the process, I guess, because some of y'all don't want this person to rush in and say or do the wrong thing to where y'all get into a nasty ass argument or something like that. That's why it's like this element of surprise here. Like, you really don't know how it would go. So you kind of like, I don't know if I want them to approach me or not. You want this person to take action, but you want something to be thought through when it comes to this person. You don't want them coming in speaking too soon. You don't want them coming in writing checks they ass can't cash. So basically, like, don't show up here and say certain shit if you can't do it. That's the vibe it's giving that y'all want. So it's like, I don't know, not y'all trying to be me and shit. Y'all over here like, I feel like you feel like this. No, for real, it's giving like y'all can feel that somebody's not as confident as they are appearing. Somebody could be a Leo, the King of Wands here. Somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody could be a Virgo or an Aries. I'm also seeing Taurus and Libra, Capricorn. But anyway, y'all want this person to take action. Y'all want them to be assertive, but you want them to really know what they want and be in that stable energy, like a King of Wands, somebody that's ambitious about what they want, somebody that has direction, know where they're going, know what they want. That's what y'all want from this person, but y'all want them to, you want something to be thought out. You don't want them to rush towards you. But then also, you don't like the silence. Some of y'all feel like this person trying to attract you in. So some of y'all probably been energetically like, because I already told you, y'all trying to be me and shit. So y'all definitely heavily relying on your intuition when it comes to this person, or like your feelings, what you think is happening. Because it's probably not a lot of talking. You might feel like this person is pulling on your energy right now. So maybe you feel like they want your attention or something. That's something I'm picking up for somebody. God damn, my stomach hurting. I'm hungry. Why would that happen while I'm trying to get high? That sucks. As far as your person, I got a card that I always get for them. So they still in the middle of like some dark transformation energy. Like, they still very uncomfortable with places that they're in their life currently. Granted, whether they feel that or not, they are heading towards this sun energy, something brighter, place where they're more content and more peaceful with where they are. Also, I'm getting fulfilled within their self, especially financially, for this to be, I've got the Nine of Pentacles here. Some of y'all that could represent somebody getting single, and it probably been some restrictions or in this connection, or things slowed down because of that. Some of y'all that could have involved marriage with that Sun card. Or children, like somebody could have a son. Yeah, they still in that energy where they feeling kind of uncomfortable a little bit with everything they got going on. This person is kind of like resting and like looking at a lot of shit right now. Especially if they just left a connection, for that y'all that resonated with that. They don't want to just forge ahead into the next thing. Maybe they're trying to take time to temper themselves, to balance things with them. Some of y'all, this person might actually have a temper, and that might be something that's affecting them in their mood, because it's a lot of dark energy around them, meaning like they can't see what's really happening. I say this a lot. They might feel like shit is happening to them, but it's happening for them. They're being pushed in a certain direction to make certain changes. It's just super uncomfortable because it's something different from who they are used to being. Heavy transformation energy, because I'm gonna just hold the cards up. They definitely dealing with some money restrictions, like stuff around them is slowing down. This the energy they've been in a lot lately. And you see how that's dark, but all that light coming from behind it. So it's a lot of powerful shit going on behind the scenes. They just don't understand that. All they see is this. A dark ass moon. No light. They don't really see what's going on behind the scenes for them. Something so fucking powerful. You can't see what's going on behind this dark moon, or this void moon, should I say, because it looks kind of void. But you know it's something powerful. Look at all those rays of light. And those the color choices are really nice, by the way. But yeah, like you can tell that if this moon moves out the way, it's probably some powerful shit. So powerful that's gonna blind you. So bright. That sun. They don't realize that they in the middle of a transformation, like something that's gonna help them come out on the other side in a positive way. And it's funny, I'm saying it like it's rainbows after the sunshine. I mean, sunshine and rainbows after the storms and the clouds. This is the place that somebody's getting to. Now, this is just giving something that's going on with them. As this relates to you right now, I feel like that the message is what it is, honestly, what I just said. But I feel like this person is heavily thinking about reconciliation here. I have two cards that's giving me that vibe. The Justice. I also have a card, a new romantic cycle begins. Both of these are Libra cards. This person want a new start with you, start a new cycle with you, but why ain't gonna say but they know they know that they would have to take something more serious. It's not even giving pick up where we left off. It's kind of giving like, let's start fresh. Mutual happiness. So this person definitely wants to reconcile with you. The thing is, the King of Swords is here. So y'all probably don't see it on this person because the way that they appear, the way that they act. I feel like something about that is changing. Like if this person is usually more on the colder side, not showing their emotions, this person is elevating in some kind of way, or they're changing. That something is changing within this person. I've been saying that a lot in my readings lately. I just get the vibe that they don't even understand what's happening to them. This is somebody that's been very afraid of speaking on their feelings, talking about how they truly feel. This person might have insecurities about opening up emotionally. They just don't. When they think about what that looks like, it's kind of like I don't know. They are afraid. I don't care what you think. This person is afraid, but this is stuff that they keep buried down within them. They keep this a secret. So you will be deceived. deceiving yourself by what you see on this person, because you thinking that it's nothing more than whatever they appear like outwardly. They cold or not very emotional, dry in a way to you. They hide the depths of their feelings because they have insecurities about stepping into that. But I feel like something is changing here for the Wheel of Fortune to come on it. But this is something that, like, it just had to happen at a certain time. It's so much going on with this person. I get the energy of them feeling kind of overwhelmed. So even if this person does come in, because I keep getting the message of them being afraid of their emotions. They're afraid that maybe the depth of what they can express to you right now is not enough. So I feel like some of y'all, if y'all have been communicating with this person, they've been kind of coming at you on some flirty shit, or like why I just lost my whole words. The level that it's not going to be a lot of depth. Surface level, that's the word I was looking for. It's going to be very surface level. Just small. But to them, they view that as a lot. But to you, it's small. But when you look at where it's coming from, you're getting Page of Cups from a King of Swords, which sounds about accurate. They not going to be hopping out the gate giving you King of Cups. Is he out here today? What? I'm shocked. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person is going to give you what they feel like they can right now. They do feel a lot of passion for you, but they have their fears. They got a whole lot of, what if I tell them how I feel and they don't receive it well? Or what if they think I'm not good enough? Or what if I express myself and they reject it, or they laugh at it? Or, you know, they have their fears. Even if you thinking in your head, like, I would never do that. That's how they feel. And for y'all, some of y'all, this probably happened to them before. Because the King of Swords is somebody that had kind of been through some shit. They wear it well, like you wouldn't probably know, you know what I'm saying? But hell, they might have had their heart broken before, because it seemed like they done buried that shit deep down. But I feel like a lot of things is coming up to the surface for this person to deal with. That's why they so uncomfortable right now. It's a lot of shit that they dealing with that's not in their normal range, especially when it comes to emotions. That be a lot of y'all person's problem. They don't be connected to their emotions. Not in a positive way anyway. I feel like this person definitely got some experiences in love that you, I don't know, some of y'all could know about it, some of y'all might not. They might have touched on it, but they probably haven't told you the depth of, you know, maybe the last time that they tried to dig into their emotions. So they decided, I'm gonna just keep shit at this level. This person, I could see this, I don't know, for some of y'all, either somebody's trying to avoid falling in a slump because of stuff that they've been going through. Some of y'all, they might did fall into a slump kind of energy. But I'm getting the vibe of somebody trying not to fall into that place because of stuff that they have going on. This is somebody that's trying to be okay with where they are right now. This is not stuff that I could just see them openly telling you, because this is, I mean, but this is real shit that people feel as humans. And, you know, sometimes people don't think men feel shit. They might not show it in the way we do, but they go through shit just like us. I say men because most of the time I'm reading masculine energy, but, you know, it could be a feminine. Like they're a woman, but they embody a lot of masculine energy. Right now this person is being tested to see, I feel like it's the test is coming from the universe. They testing them to see, like, what do you really want? Like, do you want to be committed, or do you want to continue to fuck around, or like casually date, not take things seriously? I feel like the universe is trying to show this person that it's going to require effort more than what they were willing to put before. I feel like this person, they had been trying to chill. It made me think about this video or something, because I remember Chris Brown had did a little voiceover video to it. But no, it was this white boy. He was like, I'm trying to chill, but you keep on goddamn Oh, that was funny. But no, like, this person, they've been trying to chill. Let me get some water. My throat itching. Oh, I had to coat my throat a little bit. This person had been trying to chill on like commitment up until this point. They trying to stay in a level of comfort where they can control what's going on with them. But spirit is like shaking shit up. Somebody could be sick right now. So, that could be emotionally, but somebody might literally be sick physically. But I feel like it's starting to become too much for this person to keep chilling. Spirit is making this person really uncomfortable. They trying to chill throughout all these changes. Like, a lot of stuff around this person's life is changing, especially, you know, what we talking about here romantically. And I feel like this person keep trying to keep this nonchalant, oh, I'm chilling, I'm just going with the flow. Spirit like, nope, get your ass up. They shaking shit up, and it's stressing this person out. I feel like even in regard to you, like, they've been trying to chill or be nonchalant with that King of Swords. They've been trying to be emotionless about a lot of stuff. But I feel like things have been happening or will be happening that's going to shake this person's emotions up, like, and it's out of their control. Where they feel like they have to do something, or where they feel like I want to be committed because that's what the energy is coming through, or like I want to take this more serious with the Hierophant being here. Yeah. If this person have been on some casual dating shit, 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords clarifying it. This is giving me like spirit is testing somebody to change their lifestyle. And I feel like this person, like I said, they keep trying to chill, but you know, the universe keep on goddamn keep fucking with them. and testing them. They could just feel like certain things that are maybe going on is testing them. Bothering them, triggering them, should I say. But it's triggering them to want to tap into their emotions. Triggering this person to realize that they really need help when it comes to love. They don't need help to feel it. They need help to navigate it, or I don't know what, delegate, where to put it, what to do with it. Also to feel more secure, tapping into love. That security, damn. Whew. But yeah, they needed like that security. So maybe there's something you would be helping them with. And I'm noticing within this commitment, I feel like it ends in an Ace of Cups, because this person will be going from a 3 of Cups, energy of having multiple people that they party, hang with, drink with, have fun with, casual connecting with, going from a 3 cups to I only got 1 cup. And them 3 cups that these people had could be representing a piece of your person. They like, look, I got overflowing love for 1 person. Just 1. And that's what they being tested to take action on. So I feel like as far as this coming up in the actions, this is kind of giving what spirit is doing to them. Like, hey, like, listen, I said do this, or not. And I'm not saying like they making them be with you, but I feel like they're trying to make this person grow because they've been avoiding growth. Because like I said, this is about like lifestyle changes. I feel like the lifestyle changes have affected, or the lack thereof have affected this connection. That's why it's probably coming out so much today. I feel like the way that this person was trying to go about relationships or handling this one was very impractical. This made me think about the stuff I was talking about in previous reads about like that idealism. Like they had this idea or this vision of how something was supposed to come together here. It did not involve them growing or changing. It involved you doing the work, you coming to them. So some of y'all could have been right with their high priestess energy. Like y'all feel like somebody's trying to attract you in, like they pulling on your energy. That's maybe that was the goal, to pull you in to where you're doing the work. But no, Spirit said that's not how this works. You cannot avoid this growth. With that Tower card, these are changes that are inevitable. Like they were going to happen. You can determine if it's going to be easy or hard. They chose the hard way. They hard-headed. Make a soft ass. Somebody a Capricorn. Or an Aquarius. Because hard-headed, yeah. Think you know everything? Yeah. What's this for? The practical plan. Spirit is saying this person need to be walking away from things that no longer fulfill them. This person has many things that they would try to indulge into. That could be people or things or a mixture of both. That fulfilled them, that didn't require much from them, that was just easily or readily available. This person is walking away from that towards what's fulfilling them. Because they don't feel like it's really nothing more that they could do with. It's giving like stuff that I've said before. The thing I'm specifically thinking about is the time where I was talking about like somebody encountering you and then they try to go back to doing the things that they were doing before, but it doesn't hit the same now. It's because somebody is growing. You're outgrowing your old circumstance. That's why it's uncomfortable to you. So they feel like it's nothing else more that I could do. This is the only decision that I can make under the circumstance. Because I'm not happy with where I am currently, even though I've been trying to chill. But Spirit keep on, goddamn. Nah, for real though, like, this person is making a judgment call. I feel like there's a decision here that still needs to be made in regard to this connection. I do feel like this person is going to be trying to return, to pick things back up. Pick things back up. I'm going to just say come back. Because the way things were before, I think that's abundantly clear, even from you, that that's just not. And I ain't even really get that today. I just know y'all by now. And honestly, yeah, I did get that from today, because y'all want to be communicated with. So this ain't gonna resonate for all of y'all, because some of y'all in my collective, y'all just be like, I just want to talk to them. And I've been texting them like, y'all hard-headed as fuck. I ain't told you to do that, but you can do what you want. But the energy I'm picking up here, you don't want no rushed communication. You want something to be thought out. You want it to be stable. You want it to be real, like somebody actually willing to act on it. Not coming in telling me something that you know you can't do, whether you want to do that or not. Yeah, this person got to make an actual plan and move on it. But for this to be coming up in their action, this is probably what they're doing. What I just said with that 8 of Cups, they had all these things that wasn't fulfilling them, so they walking away from that shit. And they're strategizing on how they can get out of their situation and make a move towards you to reconcile things with you. So their strategy right now, I can't tell you what it is, but they're planning to make a move to get you back or to get back with you. But we already know that because a new romantic cycle begins. So if the test for this person was, did they want to be committed? Yeah, they do. And it took a lot for them to get here. Spirit had to whoop their ass a little bit. And I don't want y'all to ever, when I say this stuff, I'm not saying it's like somebody's making them be with you. It's just a lot of shit here that this person had been avoiding that they have to deal with now. This person definitely had to work on confidence and security in themselves. Like, this person might be confident in a lot of ways. So, because I get the vibe that y'all see this person and they appear as unbothered emotionally. They don't show a lot of emotions. They might appear like they have their shit together, that they know everything that they need to know. And none of that is true. They might come across very confident in life, like they know what they want and they doing. None of that is true. And I feel like y'all kind of know that, honestly. That's why I say y'all trying to be me and shit. Not just saying. But y'all kind of know that. This person needs more confidence, especially when it comes to love. Like, there's some insecurity that y'all person have. It's going to be different. Like, the source of why they feel that way is going to be different. But there's some insecurities that y'all person have around tapping into their feelings. And, like, it could have happened for some of them before and it didn't go well and they decided that. Or some of them, they just never tapped into this energy at all. So they don't know what they're doing. And they probably don't feel confident in what they have to offer. But I feel like that's what this person is doing, working on their insecurities, overcoming their insecurities. Or at least it's acknowledged here in their actions. They want to do that. Why? Because they want to be with you. Shit. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands. And they want to talk about that. They want to let you know that they want to be together. Some of y'all, they might want to tell you that they feel a strong connection with you, you know, in their own words. Some of y'all definitely going to be communicating with this person soon here. Something about somebody making someone feel safe. Maybe they want to feel safe in order to, maybe that's what it's talking about. This person wanting to feel safe in order to do that. This is something that's going to take work, though. I'm going to be honest. It's going to take consistent effort. And for the 8 of Pentacles to be coming up here, I feel like this person will be willing to do that. Consistently work on this. Because I feel like right now this person's emotions are very high. Very high. Spilling over. That's why that Ace of Cups was there. And it's becoming super obvious to this person what they need to do. Yeah, what they need to do is stop holding back, because they taking a lot out of themselves to hold themselves back. Somebody could be a Leo. Also perseverance, like still going forward even though there's going to be difficulty, because some of y'all, they done made a situation with y'all very difficult. Because that don't let pride get in the way lets me know somebody went out their way to fuck shit up here, okay? So they got to go out their way to fix it. So if that means that you're going to be a little hard to deal with or slightly rejecting certain bullshit, perseverance. Able to recover quickly, even though they're experiencing difficulty. If it's something that you want, especially if you created the difficulty, you can't be mad because it's there. They got to put in the work. They have to show you that they're invested and that they actually want to expand this connection, that they see it going further than wherever it has been. They have to show some investment and show that they want to expand the connection, like I said. That's what the fuck they have to work towards, and that's what they have to do. That's what Spirit said. That's how they gonna get this 4 of Wands, or get back to that energy where y'all are both feeling mutually happy. Some of y'all might end up sharing a home with this person or buying one together. But it's been difficult, not gonna lie. Y'all got a lot of balancing to do, like between each other. with y'all personalities, because I feel like we got two strong personalities here that are very alike but very different at the same time. So there's a lot of balance that needs to happen, but that can happen because this person is in their feelings. They know they can't be selfish with you if this person was being selfish before. That's not going to get them nowhere. Somebody can have straight hair. Yeah, this person said you got them doing things that they never wanted to do for anyone. So all of this shit that we talking about, nobody ever inspired this type of change. They was never really in predicaments where they had to, if we're being honest. Somebody could be really tall. That could be significant for someone. Somebody might got a ponytail. Yeah, this person thinking about you right fucking now. I told y'all this person that 8 of Cups, they walking away from shit that's not fulfilling them. Because all them 8 Cups didn't involve you. And this person probably gets a lot of attention. They might be really good looking. They might dress nice. Or they just look good. They're definitely somebody that grabs attention in some way. And they're still grabbing attention, but it's not the same if they're not getting yours. It's not the same. I just saw the card. I'm irritated. It's peeking out. Somebody's irritated. Okay? They irritated with you. They irritated not just with you, but the whole situation. I'm feeling like this person might be sexually frustrated. And like I said, if they're getting attention, there could be other options of people that they could involve themselves with sexually, but they're not getting aroused. They're not getting turned on. So that would irritate me too. If I want to fuck and the person I want to fuck, I can't. And I got all these other options available, but it's not hitting. It's not giving me the same feeling. Like, I don't want it. That's how y'all person feel. They said life is better when you are around. If you have a channel, this person watch that shit. They always want to let me know that. Some of y'all, this person, they trying to work on their approach with that Knight of Swords. That maybe they're usually in that Knight of Swords energy. They be quick to say shit that might piss you off, or they either say stuff, like I said, writing checks they ass can't cash. It's some type of way that they approach you. Sometimes it might end in an argument or a separation. Or they just speak too soon on things they want to do and they end up not doing it. So you just feel like you're a fucking liar. Whole time they probably wanted to do it, but they wasn't in the place to. So it's giving love bombing. So y'all don't want to be love bombed. That's why y'all said take your fucking time. Hurry up, but take your time. Y'all funny. Look, and then I was hoping you away from me. Yeah, this person don't want you to leave him alone. Somebody could be a dancer. This person could be planning a date. You make this person feel like, if this is a man, you make them feel like the man. Not a man, the man. Y'all boost this person's ego. Or you do something for them. You make this person feel good. They said you strict, but still, it's just something about you. That's the challenging part for this person. All the other energies are just available. Don't do whatever, make them feel good. They'll boost their ego too, but it don't hit like when you do it. You make this person feel important, or like, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. What's that song? They say, you can tell everybody. They want to tell everybody. Yeah. This somebody said they want to make things right with you, but they want to know if you're going to let them make things right. This person said they like the way you dress. Somebody could be dark skinned. Chocolate. Some of y'all, this person, like I said, they might be going through things, but I don't know. They want to get you something. It might be something small, but it's going to be significant, like special, like something that you like for sure. So it might be something tailored to you. You be like, oh, how you know I like this? Or even if you know they know you like that. It's gonna be something they know you like, not just some random ass. All right, anything? This person keeps seeing you. They keep seeing stuff about you. Like, I don't know. What is this? Where they seeing them? Some of y'all, they said they weren't ready for you when they first met you. Like, they weren't ready. They weren't expecting it. Some of y'all giving off the vibe you don't care or something. I don't know. This person, they try to distract themselves from you. I just saw that, and then they said, get out my head. Like, you all in this person head rent free. They can't stop thinking about you if they tried. I think they try. They try. But I just told you, they keep seeing you in some kind of way. Now, I did get that watch your channel stuff. So maybe your stuff, your content pops up on their timelines or in their notifications or something. I don't know. Yeah, that could be for somebody. This person, some of y'all, they try to do something to make you jealous. They want to see if you care. Or they want to get under your skin like you be getting up under theirs. And they worried about if you fucking somebody. So some of y'all, they might feel that way about you. They might feel like you trying to make them jealous. But it could be both. Hell, I don't know. They want to know if you having sex with somebody. Is somebody getting that or nah? But yeah, what's scary to this person, like I said, they were hoping you would wait on them. Maybe they used to people waiting around on them because they so good looking, or they so whatever. But they keep going because they fuck good or something. I don't know. But they used to people sticking around, and they see that you'll leave their ass, and they like, whoa, that's scary to them. Like, they ain't used to nobody doing that. They said you a trendsetter. So something that you doing, collective, when they watching you and seeing you, they feel like you setting trends, like you doing shit that other people hadn't been doing. Or even if the thing existed, you making it cool. You making it look good. You're doing it well, whatever it is. Yeah, they feel like they keep telling me you strict. I already said that. They said you strict. You run a strict program and you're not getting with their program. Okay? And look, here they go again telling me they losing sleep behind you. But no, they telling me again that they frustrated sexually. And they're making it clear that they don't want to, nobody else but you. Nobody else is doing it. They already told me that before. And now this is another card telling me, they said you and you only. And they getting mad because you're not getting with the program. They wanna hunch. But they can't. Cause you being strict. Some of y'all said no. Some of y'all blocked this person or unfriended them on social media or unfollowed them or something like that. Unsubscribe, whatever you do on the platform I'm speaking of. Oh shit. Look, they say they don't give a fuck. They watch you from unknown accounts. So even if y'all not following each other or whatever, they still got a way to see you. They got they little either fake account, they using somebody else's account or something like that. They still can see you. Hey, they say you my wife or my husband, I'm marrying you. Where the fuck you think you're going? But where are you going? Things will move forward at the right time, divine timing. Yeah. Some of y'all, this person been posting shit about you. Or making subliminal posts up to either signal something to you. So they saying shit about you or to you, towards you. Some of y'all haven't responded, or y'all not saying nothing, or some of y'all might didn't even see it. I don't know. Cause they like, so you don't care, so you just don't care. They need to be paying attention. They talk about they can't focus. They losing sleep. They can't focus at work. Some of y'all got some thick ass thighs. And they want to get in between. They said, it made me think about, even though he was talking about titties, what movie was that? Friday After Next. Baby Joker. He said count hundreds and fifties. Get in between those titties. Bro. They at work and they supposed to be focusing on whatever they doing, but they thinking about being up in between some thighs or some titties. All right. They did not expect to like you as much as they like you, but they like you that much, okay? Some of y'all, they love you, all right? Look, I just seen the card. I want to call or text you right now. Some of y'all might get a call or text while you're watching this video or shortly after. If not, they orbiting you. They want to. They want to. I'm going to leave this reading here because I didn't realize I was in an hour. I hope that y'all enjoyed the reading today. Make sure that y'all like the video, hype the video, of course. Comment per usual and subscribe if you are loving the content. And I will see you in the next reading. Love you. Bye.